Hello there guys, and welcome to another Let's Play series with winick3. This is currently episode 4, I think? Yeah, it's episode 4. And today we're going to go through... go sleep. I won't bother. So, the thing is working with the shift going downwards. So the elevator is working down, but it's not working up, so we'll just leave that. I don't know, maybe it's just a little bug, I could fix it, but I can't bother. So, what we're going to make quickly is two things. One is a canaston basin, and the other is a canaston table, I think. Yeah, that's right. Put that there, and the last one is some more seed brick. Okay. So, we've got 3 levels now of this. This is quite a good level, like doing the cobblestones in there. So now this can fill up, originally it can fill up 9 by 9, and then if you do another level then it's 18 by 18, now it's 27 by 27. So you can start to fill that stuff. But the thing is, we haven't got any lava in there. So you're thinking, well, you've already got some. And then the easy way of doing it is just bucket it in if you're near a really close lava source. But what I'm going to do is just make it easier for myself and connect a lava source. I got 2 of these just in case, and I'm going to connect that up. I'm going to pull out. Click with the wrench to put the outputs and it pours out, and should be accepting it, but it's not. That definitely should be. That's the input, so the output must be from the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, let me try another place. That is a bit strange that it's not doing it. Let's see where the outputs are on this thing. So there's from the top and the bottom you can take it out of. So it should be taking it out. Maybe it can only go in this place. There we go. Input. I'll change to output. There we go. So that's working now. So all you had to do is put it in the front. Maybe you didn't have to actually make the rear duct to extract, but it wasn't taking it from the side. So now that's working. We got full... Well, we would have a full tank of lava. Maybe it's just not showing. Maybe that's our problem. So I'll take this. And... what we're going to make, firstly, and we'll get our mighty smelting guide, is we're going to make, let's have a good look, we're going to need aluminium brass. Now aluminium brass is 3 aluminium and 1 copper per ingot type thing. And we're going to need this. This is the thing that makes the molds. So we'll put that there. So then we can make our pickaxe head. So we'll get we get 9 aluminium and 3 copper, I think. Yeah, let's just get that for the moment. Won't need too much of it. And copper, I mean aluminium, there we go, 9 for that. And then maybe just get a stack of iron to get ready, because we're probably going to need that in the future. There we go. So what you do is just shift click and then it all goes in. I'm going to just take a quick look if that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now we're going to need, yeah, that's all I need, is, oh no, actually I'm going to have to go back, because we're going to need an ingot out of this. We're going to need to make a secondary pick before we can get aluminium and cobalt and all that. So what we're going to need is alumite, made from 5 aluminium, 2 iron and 2 obsidian. So I might actually need a bit more obsidian. I didn't think of that. Well, let's see. Maybe not. Okay, so it's 2 obsidian. So yeah, I'll get the aluminium as well. Was it 5 aluminium? I'll bring 8 with me. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So that's smelting up. Yep, we got molten aluminium brass. So hopefully this doesn't mix with the next stuff I'm going to make. And so I've already forgot the recipe. 5 aluminium. Okay. So this should be okay. There's your 5 aluminium. 2 iron. And 2 obsidian. So while that's cooking up, I'm just going to make a quick ender portal. Probably make that outside. You know what, I'll just make it here. Easy to do. So, ender portal here. That's basically how you make it. It's quite a simple recipe. Yeah, I'd say you already know that. And is it cooking up? Oh, come on, please it is. Didn't realise the obsidian would take so long. Let's hope that does cook up. Hopefully it's got enough room. Looks like it. And there's a fuel. So we have enough fuel. And it still hasn't mixed yet. Let's hope it does. And we got 1 obsidian left actually. It's pretty lucky. Come on, obsidian. It's taking a really long time. If it doesn't work, then we can just keep the obsidian in there, and then we'll just replace the aluminium and all that. And it has molten alumite, so that's worked. So now what we do is, where is it? There we go. Get our pickaxe head and put that. Oh no, what am I doing? Don't do that. Whoop, don't do that either. What we're going to need, not them, because that would just burn them, most likely. We need the actual stone like pieces. So we put them there. And this is what the brass is for. So we then right click and that drains it out. And then when it goes to that shape or form, then you can just take it out. So now we got this. We can put it in again. And then we can click on the molten alumite and it puts to the bottom. Then right click on the faucet, I think it's called, and that makes the piece that we need. So now this is how you actually make the pick. You click on the actual pick design and it comes up with this. So what we're going to use is we're going to make a really basic pick right now. Like, we'll just call it not BB, Bay Pick. Basic pick. It's got a mining level of cobalt, so that's why we need it. No other pick can do that, I don't think. Well, definitely not this cheap. This is like the cheapest way of getting it. It's got a reinforced 2 and a stone bound. So it's quite good, really. It's not that great, but it's about as good as that periodic pick, and maybe better than the diamond. I'm not exactly sure on that one. Don't take my word for it. So with the rest of this iron, I'm just going to cook it up. And then I'm going to drain it out. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go to the nether. And the reason I'm getting this iron ready is because I'm going to get a load of iron armor. Okay. Let's put the rest in there. What did I need? I need some flint. Where's my flint? There we go, flint. Just take one of those. And we'll shift to get rid of the other stuff. We actually might need some more food with us. Now I think about it. Do we need any food? Yep, we do. Okay, so we'll cook this up, and then I'll be meeting you in the lever in the nether. So I'm just back a minute. I'm just going to show you how to use the faucet a minute, if you didn't know. So it's just the same as a casting table. It makes iron blocks. So you just right click and then it drains out about 9 ingots worth of in there. So we got about 28, I would say, by this. I don't know, 27. And then it holds the shape. This doubles the ore. It's quite handy. And now I'll be in the nether. So guys, this is the first item you're going to need, is the iodite ore. It looks like this, and I was quite lucky for finding 2. Normally you only find about 1, and they're quite rare. There's one way of doing it. You could just look around everywhere and find pieces of it around, or you can just go mining. I normally just go around and search for it. Seems about, you know, the quickest way. So I'll be back and I'll probably show you what the other ore looks like in a minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what cobalt looks like, and you might have noticed that I've lost a lot of my stuff. I had to remake a few things because I tried to swim in lava, basically. Not a good idea. So this has got to be what we're gonna need is cobalt and iodite. So once you've got these two, then probably, yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so I'm back again. I have to admit, the nether is like, it's the worst place ever, really. But, okay, well we've got our cobalt and iodite, so we'll put the cobalt in there, we'll get iodite in there as well. I might actually just put all of it in. Look at that, that's nice. So this is going to make us aluminium. It's quite hard to say really. And while I was out there, I just thought I want to just have a quick look at all the little things we've got. So, first thing is a blightberry. What do you do? So if you eat them, it gives us poison and regeneration. That's okay, that's interesting. We got some nether quartz, skyberry bush. I'm guessing it makes this little blightberry bush. Some ash cloud. They can use to make charcoal, so not really that good. Soul sand, obviously. Blightberry bush again. Alright, it's that one. See, stingeberry. Let's see how this does to me. Ah, gives us mining fatigue and strength. It's actually not too bad. So they have a bad one and a good one, really. Next thing is a dustberry. What do these do? Ah, it gives us night vision. Now that is actually really good. I think dustberries are really handy. I might actually grow some of those. Burning blossom. These are used for orange dye, so that's handy. Green glow shroom. Let's see what these are made for. So you can use them to make stews. I see. So that's quite good. And some sapling. So the thing that I'm going to use right now is this. I'm going to make one of these, see if I can. I might have to need that specific type of stick though. Yeah. Oh well, I'll do it some other time. But now we're going to use this molten millennium, and we got a bit of ardite left. So if we just quickly check with our book what the strengths of each one of our these ores are like. So millennium, it has durability, really good. So I think it's the strongest durability out of all of them. Ardite is the worst because it's not as rare as cobalt. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. And then durability, I think it's mining speed, it's not as fast as cobalt, but I don't mind. Does base attack 2 hearts, so I think it's the strongest attacker. Yeah, it's the strongest one as well. So we're going to make, with this millennium, we're going to make a really good pickaxe. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, I might actually make a hammer. I think. Yeah, I'll make a hammer. So this is going to be quite hard to make, and this is why I was making up so much iron. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Wow. Well, we can resend it in there. Yeah, we'll just make a block of it and then put it back in. Okay, so we're going to need is... No, it's not in here. It's this one I'm going to need. We're going to need is this. It's a tool forge. This is how you make your hammer. It's like an upgrade to the tool station. So we're going to need 4 blocks of iron and 3 seared brick. So I'm going to quickly make that up and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, back again. So I realised that you can't smelt down a block of millennium, but you can smelt down millennium ingots. So we'll put them in instead. Didn't realise that. And now we are going to make some items. So first thing we're going to make is a stone tool rod. That's just made by a normal, just like a normal one. Also, I forgot that I should make this as well. A upgraded tool station, basically. So we're doing pretty good for iron for the moment. That's a tool forge now. So this thing lets us have more options, as you can see. It has this row here, and it also has this row here. So this is awesome, what we have here. We need 2 of these, 2 and 1 of these each. So let's quickly make up one of these. Wrong one. So what we're going to need... no. Where is it? There. Yep. That's going to be one of it. We'll get that anyway, because I knew that we're going to need that sometime. That's definitely one of them. And the last piece. That should be right. Let's just double check on that. Tough rod pattern. Think that's right. We'll just find out. And then, like last time, we put put that back there. We'll make some stone types of it. So make one of those. One of those. And one of those. And I'll quickly make up one of these as well. Don't know. Well, don't know if I'm going to need it, but we'll find out. Okay. That reminds me, we're not actually going to need this stone tool rod. Instead, we're actually going to need this. Okay, so we'll put this down and do the same as last time. Put our molten aluminium brass on there and put it down. So as we can see, it's turned back into the aluminium. So we got 14 ingots worth again. Should be enough. So we got that, and now we put down our tough tool rod. Yeah, sure. And then there we go. Gonna need that as well. So I'm just gonna like experiment with a few things. So we're definitely gonna need these first, and look at there. Oh, it's not properly done. So this takes up. We have 14 here, and this takes up 8. Oh, that's a problem. I don't think we'll be able to make 2 of these. Yeah, so we only got 6 left. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit more and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to do our second one now. Hopefully we have enough. I think we just ran out of... Oh, good. I didn't know if we were going to have enough there, because I actually do hate it. Got 4 left, so that's good. Done with those. Could actually make a tough tool rod cast. Hammerhead. Don't know. Might leave the rest for the pickaxe head. Yeah. So now I'm going to use obsidian for the tough tool rod. So we got 4 obsidian in there. Let's drain that out. God, look at that, that's awesome. That actually looks proper obsidian. And then the last one, well, I've seen that there's a thing that I can use for modifiers. And it's, whereabouts is it? There it is, paper stack. So it adds 1 modifier. So modifiers is like things that you can put on your item. Now this is quite good, so I might use this paper stack. Make a few of these actually. So the way you do it is you just put it into like a crafting shape, and then we put the paper stack here and the material here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. But we need 8. So that's a lot of paper. So I'm just going to quickly get that. I was going to use netherrack, that I just didn't really want to. I wanted a strong item. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to quickly just check on my reads and that. It's really annoying that that elevator isn't working. There we go, they're good and grown. But I have to admit, like, it never has got much harder than I remember. Since biomes and plenty in Natura or Natura, and Formcraft and Ars Magica, they've really made a difference in the game. Like, loads. Okay. Let's make this into paper. We're going to need a lot of this anyway, so I just as well craft up the whole lot. There we go. Paper hammerhead. Now this doesn't really look that good, but I'm just going for something different. Because normally I go for like a really strong hammer, but I quite like the idea of having this. Okay, so what do we have? Well, that looks nice. We have a reinforced 3 because of the obsidian. Then the millennium gives it the mining level stone. I don't get that. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's try netherrack. See, just get a bit more. Yeah, that's I shouldn't have a mining level of stone. Unless do you have to make it all out of millennium? It's hard to say that is. It's not, there we go. So let's try this instead. Didn't mean to do that. Mining level redstone. Maybe you have to make the whole thing out of it. That really doesn't make any sense. Okay. Well, let's just make the tool rod. Actually, the middle bit is actually what it's. You have to have that millennium as well. Let's see how much we have. If we have 8 of them, have like none. Looks like you have 4. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to do a bit more mining and that, and then I'll be back about next episode. Sorry guys that I couldn't finish the hammer. I really do hate mining in the lever in the nether. So thanks for watching guys. Remember to subscribe and like the video and comment please, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.